Everyone, in today's video I will be showing you all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself lots of money very quickly. And in total I will be covering 6 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, for the first one, we are going to be doing the 5 OG heists, since this week all of them are paying double money and also double RP. To start these, enter inside of any one of your high-end apartments and then go over to the heist room. Once inside, you'll see here all of the 5 different OG heists that you can start. Like I said, all of these are paying double money and also double RP, but in this case, I'm going to be doing the Fleece a Job heist. And the main reason I'm going to be doing this one is because for this heist, it is the only one that requires only one friend. All of the other ones require 3 friends. And of course, I'm not going to be boring you guys showing you the entire process of me doing the Fleece a Job heist or any of the OG heists in general, because I'm pretty sure everyone watching has completed all of the 5 OG heists already. So you just want to complete any one of these OG heists that you decided to do the original way that you have always done it, and once you have completed it, the only difference is that you'll get paid double the amount of money and also RP. So let me show you how much I got paid from this Fleece a Job heist. As you can see, heist passed and I got gold, but the potential take was $503,000. I got 60%, which was $301,000, and my friend got the other 40%, so he made around $200,000 as well. Which, if you ask me, for a heist that literally took me under 15 minutes to complete, including all of the setups, that is pretty good. $300,000 and also that amount of RP that I got, 5,000 RP, is not too bad. But you could definitely make way more and even millions of dollars if you decide to do any one of the other OG heists, because of course the other heists do pay more money, but that is if you do decide to do them. Anyway, getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $251,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Del Piero Beach, where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial. From here, stay still, but then click right D-pad and then open up the pause menu. From here, go over here to the right where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, and all you want to do is go all the way down here and then take a right on this first street. Once you go down past this first street and then on the second street, take a left. Then all you want to do is literally follow this entire road all the way down completely straight through the entire city, trying your best to go as fast as possible while also trying your best to dodge traffic. And yeah, as long as you don't crash too many times on the way over there, you should be able to beat the time trial in time. And once you do, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $251,000 in just over 1 minute of beating a very simple HSW time trial. Make sure you do it by this week. Alright, but now getting into the third money method, you guessed it, we are going to be doing the Pizza This delivery missions, which this week are paying double money and also double RP. To do these, all you want to do is go over to any one of the 3 Pizza This restaurants on the map, which there is one right here in downtown Vinewood, one over here at the Del Piero Beach, and also one over here in Mission Row. Whichever one you decide to go over to, go in front of the restaurant and you'll see a white circle. Go up to the white circle and click right D-pad to begin delivering pizzas. After that, you'll then be put on the Pizza Boy delivery motorcycle, which you then have to deliver 5 pizzas to 5 different customers before the heat timer goes all the way down. Which, as you can see, that is the heat timer right there on the bottom right corner of your screen, and that heat timer basically lasts around 5 minutes. So all we need to do is deliver all 5 of these pizzas to the customers before that heat timer goes all the way down, so basically before 5 minutes, which should be pretty easy for us to do each and every single time. Anyway, if you are wondering how much money you'll get paid once we are delivering these pizzas to the customers, each one of the customers will pay you around $4,000, and you'll also get around a $800 tip. So pretty much $5,000 per customer, and by the very end, here's how much money you'll get paid. As you can see, I got paid $44,000. Which honestly, $44,000 for under 5 minutes of delivering pizzas is really good money. The only downside is if we want to deliver pizzas for that same Pizza This restaurant, we actually can't. As you can see, I came here right after delivering those 5 pizzas, and you'll see there is going to be a short cooldown timer for that pizza restaurant that you just delivered for. But that's fine, because as I showed you at the beginning, there was 3 pizza restaurants around the map, so all we would need to do is go over to any one of the other 2 pizza restaurants to start delivering pizzas once again. Alright, but now getting into the 4th money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $101,000 in only 1 minute. If you want to do this, first of all, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the Del Piero Pier where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once you get over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go up here to where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. Now, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the regular time trial, and all you want to do is literally follow exactly where the waypoint is telling you to go to on your bottom mini map, and as long as you are dodging traffic the whole way over there, you shouldn't have any problems. Because that is literally how simple this week's time trial is, following the waypoint the whole way over there until you get to this point right here at the entrance of this mountain. Because during this mountain part, you do need to be very careful, so make sure you aren't going too fast, that way you don't fall off the cliff. But anyway, as long as you were careful and made it over to the destination in time, here's how much money you'll get paid. As I said, $101,000 in just over 1 minute of beating a very simple time trial. Okay, so now getting into the 5th money method, we are now going to be doing the Hasta La Vista game mode, which finally returned this week and is paying double money and also double RP. To start this, open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. Then you'll see here at the top all of the 5 Hasta La Vista adversary modes are finally back only for this week in GTA 5 Online. Anyway, if you have never played the Hasta La Vista game mode, this is definitely the week to be trying it since it is paying double on adversary mode to be playing, especially with a group of friends. So in this game mode, the way it works, there's only 2 teams, a team of cyclists and also a team of trucks, which as you can see right now, I am on the team of trucks. But there's only 2 people on each team, and basically what we have to do as trucks is try our best to catch up to the cyclists and run them over and take them out so they don't get over to the destination. Because as you can see, there is a time limit at the bottom right corner of your screen, and as long as the people don't make it over to the destination before that time limit goes all the way down, you'll end up winning the round. It might not sound like it, but trust me, once you are playing it for yourself, you'll see how fun this game mode actually is, because running over cyclists in a truck is pretty fun in GTA 5 Online, of course. It also could be annoying though, because I'm not going to lie, especially if you are going against tryhards in this game mode, there are some pretty good cyclists who will literally juke you as many times as possible to make sure that you as a truck never even get close to them. As you can see right now, I got really lucky as a cyclist and made it over to the destination in time to win the entire game for my team. You can see we were the match winner and we got paid $98,000, as well as take a look at the RP. It's not too shabby, a total of 6,900 RP. And we were only in this game mode for 4 rounds in total, and if you ask me, for $98,000 and 6,900 RP in like around 15 minutes, that is pretty good money, so definitely don't sleep on this game mode this week. Alright, but now getting into the 6th and final money method, this one has to do actually with the first one, with the OG heist, because if you actually open up the interaction menu and check your weekly challenge, you'll see this week's weekly challenge is to complete 2 heist finales. Which, as I showed you during the first money method, all of them are paying double money and also double RP, which is definitely worth doing, and after you complete 2 of them, you'll earn an extra $100,000 for this week's weekly challenge, so make sure you definitely do it. Anyway, as I said, that is going to be the very last money method of today's video. You now know all of the fastest money methods that you should be doing this entire week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars very quickly. As I said at the beginning, if you went on to enjoy the video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And of course, if you aren't, make sure you also